for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live.
I do.
And Gabriel has something he would also like to say and express to Karina.
Oh no, it's so long.
Karina, this day has been a long time coming, at least for me. The first time I saw you, I was struck by how beautiful you were. I thought for sure you were out of my league. The closer we got, and the more I got to know your beautiful soul, the more my feelings grew for you. I started praying to God every day for his help and for a sign. Show me that you were the one. And as it says in Song of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 4, I have found the one whom my soul loves. And that love, Karina, is unmeasurable. I admire your compassion for others and how you look for ways to be helpful in every situation. Your example has already made me a better, more emotionally open person. I'm amazed at how hard you work and how at the same time you are so enthusiastic about the dreams we come up with. Your positive spirit, calm demeanor, and steadfast presence gives me confidence in myself, teaches me patience, and carbs my type A personality. You complete me in so many ways. I know we'll change throughout our lives, but my promises to you will never waver. Today, in front of our friends, family, and God, I promise you my loyalty, my commitment, and my faithfulness. I vow to listen to you and support you and your dreams the same way you have always supported mine. I promise to create traditions with you that will become the traditions of our future family. I vow to demonstrate my love every single day so that you never have to wonder, does he love me? I promise to sing the Circle of Life in 5 different keys with the wrong lyrics when you least expect it. I vow to always be by your side, making our union and our family a priority. I'm so blessed that God has answered my prayers. And I vow to give you everything of me for the rest of my life. I love you so much, Karina.
Karina, now I have a question for you. Karina, do you take Gabriel to be your wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Karina has some things she would like to say to Gabriel.
Gabriel, about 10 years ago, you walked into a choir practice room that I was in, plunking very poorly at the piano. You asked me if there was anything you could pray about. I said no. But if I would have known you would take the next 6 years to get the courage to ask me on a date, I might have asked you to pray on that. The next 6 years, you'd continue to encourage and help me become one of my closest friends. You'd still pray for me, even over the phone when I could not form my own words. Little did I know that on your own, you were praying to God to make me your wife. When we finally started dating, our relationship was tested in a million ways. But we soon found out that with Christ on our side, our heart's desires would come to be. Gabe, you are the best gift God could have sent my way. You are determined and hardworking. You are patient as you are kind. I love your heart and I love your mind. I love how you love others. You make me feel loved and accepted. So today, in front of God, our family, and our friends, it is without hesitation that I promise you this. I promise to respect you. I promise to support and encourage you at all times. I promise to pray with you and for you, just as you have always done for me. I promise to have a heart that is quick to to ask for forgiveness and quick to forgive. I promise to always put God first and to help lead our family. I promise to continue to learn and grow with you. I promise to do my best to help us mirror God's love in and through our marriage. Today, I choose you, and I promise to choose you every day and to love you unconditionally for the rest of my life.
So Gabriel, will you grab Karina's ring? And you can slide that on her left hand. You know, when you think about the scriptures, every covenant that God would make with his people was symbolized with something. So sometimes it was feasts, sometimes it was rituals. In the case of Noah and the promise God made to Noah, it was a rainbow. And these symbols were permanent reminders or markers of God's covenant that he had made. And in a very similar way, our culture uses rings to symbolize the covenant being made in a marriage. So as they're putting these rings on, and Gabriel and Karina, I want to remind you this, as you're sliding those rings on, you're publicizing